yeah, welcome back to another Bat Raid here, another Valor Morghulis raid. Like I said, we're going to go over a quick little pre-shift. If you guys can all make a line here real quick, please. We'll introduce everybody, like I said. We'll go over the vibes and expectation of the raid and the future raid schedule as well. So, first things first, guys. If you are in Discord, you're muted. That's because we are streaming twitch.tv/Batgasm. If you guys want to watch along, you can. Excuse me. And we get a lot of trolls in here. Pardon me. Damn it, that's going to be in the YouTube video now. We're going to get a lot of trolls in here who try and get in here to say, like, racist stuff or, like, really toxic stuff, homophobic stuff, and whatever, right? So we got to mute you guys a little bit and vet you guys a little bit. Raid with us, like, once or twice. Prove you're not going to be, like, racist or, like, homophobic or toxic or whatever. And then we will promote you to Bat Raider, and you'll have talking permissions in Discord. Everybody that you hear talking in here tonight had to go through the same thing. Zero had to do it. Margaret Rock had to do it. Lex had to go through it. Like, everybody had to go through it, guys. Except maybe Frito, right? Because he was my first GM. But, and yeah, so you will not be ignored. Everything that you, or anything that you want to say, just type in raid chat, guys, right? We won't ignore it. We'll read it out loud if you want to say anything about the boss fights or strategies or whatever, okay? So, but this is the first test here. So, second, guys, you're going to get a lot of trolls potentially DMing you, trying to get you to leave, crash out and leave the raid, right? They're going to be impersonating my names. It'll be like bubble bats with like a little something over the E or whatever. Or they may even be using your guys' names to try and, like, start shit within the raid, too. So, 99% if you get a DM or a whisper, it's going to be fake, all right? It's easy to fall for, right? I fall for it still. They've been doing it to me for years, and I still fall for it sometimes. But it is not real. Anyone that has power to, like, kick you out of the group or anything will say it in raid chat or voice comms. If it's not said in raid chat or voice comms, it's not real. Alright, so keep that in mind. No one's going to be asking you to pop lust early or anything like that. And yeah, so press 1 in raid chat if you guys understand that. Alright, and hopefully now if you get a whisper before, like, you crash out and leave, you'll be like, oh, wait, didn't I press 1 for this earlier? So alright, guys, we are no longer... I'm sorry, let's introduce each other, guys. Let's see who our cast of raiders is tonight. I'm going to do this pretty quick because we want to get back to Sod here. So, we got Ishnara from Valor Morghulis. Mod Cupboard. I don't think I will here. We have Gun Surgeon from Final Boss. We have Harry Wan from Children of Valist. He performs surgery with guns. Yeah, no, it's a cool name. We have Arsula from Ashes of Victory. We have Earl's Gray's dad from GSG. It says, give me DST. It's going to drop tonight. It's dropped one time for us on our first scroll. It's going to drop tonight again. It's about time. It's going to be DST and Magus Blade. We have the return of Lexandria. Lex, welcome back. You should come play Sod with us, too. We have Fried Chip in here. This is Frito. We have we always say hello to the pets, too. We have Preservation. This is Arsula's pet here. Welcome in, welcome in. We have, it's hard to see the names. We have Chucko from Taberna. Chucko, welcome in, welcome in. Toxin, you need to be in line. Toxin, get in line, get in line. There you go, there you go. We have Toxin. Okay, I guess, actually, you know, I'm sorry. Step forward so I can see your name better. Because it's hard to see your name. We have Toxin. God, it's so hard to see the name. We have Tong Shialian from Who Pulled here. Who Pulled, welcome in. Good to meet you. We have Dan Sire from Happy Hour Heroes. Welcome in, Dan. He's going to be helping us heal tonight. That's awesome. I didn't miss anybody, did I? We have Mr. Zero Abyss, guys, from Valor Morghulis, who is also streaming. You can check out his stream at twitch.tv/ZeroAbyss. We have Scoof here from the Guild Valor. Hey, look at that. You're Valor. We're Valor Morghulis. Look at that. Spelled a little different, but... We have Chastity in here. Step forward, Chastity, if you can. That'll help me see your guys' name a little bit better. From every stat counts, Chastity. Thank you for coming helping us heal. That's awesome. Go ahead and step forward when I put the skull on you, okay? Thundors from Stormwind Smokehouse. Thundors, thank you again for the sub earlier, too. Good to meet you, man. I know you gotta go, so we're gonna get moving pretty quick here, but... okay, you can get back in line. We have... This is our worst pre-shift of all time. We have Virtument here from New Dawn. Virtument, good to meet you. Good to meet you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, these names are just really long. I don't know how I do this every other time. I don't know why tonight's so different. We have not Mextilify here from Karazhan Book Club. We have Margot Rock from Valor Morgulis. We got Phil 9 from the Lost Kingdom. Rebuilding their Lost Kingdom bridge, I guess. At least with Phil 9. Maybe not the others, but... We have Maruzia from Common Ground. We have Feyre from Happy Hour Heroes. Thank you, Feyre. That was good. We have... Oh, that blessing of that freaking bop there. We have a Witty from Night Shift. A Witty, good to meet you. We have Victria from Off-Brand. We have... Dude... Why is this? I've done this for 2.5 years. What is going on? Why can't I read these tonight? We have Crab from Going Ahead. We have Abandon. We have Abaddon, or what does that say? Abaddon, which is Feyre's pet. And we have Lightscribe from Broken Hill Alliance. Alright, guys. We are no longer a random pug. We are now officially a raid group. Right, so everyone in here has 4 Frodo'd. Everyone in here has 2nd Frodo'd, right? You guys have all read the ad. You've all said the password to get in. No gear checks, no parses. If it's your first time playing World of Warcraft, you are who we want in this raid. If you're going to say go, 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 just pull, just pull, just pull, you're in the wrong raid. If you're going to leave after 1 wipe or so, you are in the wrong raid, guys, all right? This is going to be more like old school Mountain Dew and Cheeto vibes, more so than, you know, one-shotting, you know, efficiency vibes. We're going to do good. It is phase 1 raid, so we will probably 1 or 2-shot most things. But just in case we do run into issues, because it is a no gear checks group, remember the vibe of the raid, guys, okay? We're here to have fun and make friends more so than anything else. And we're also trying to build up a phase 2 raid group too, so... yeah, guys, if we do wipe, Valor Morgulis, no big deal. All men must die, we'll set back up, we'll get in here, we have consumes to pass out, we got repair bots, and we'll get it taken care of. I don't want anyone yelling at each other and for fucking up or anything like that, alright? So, just keep in mind the vibes here. We will do Magtheridon afterwards, if anybody wants to do Magtheridon. Is there anyone in here who's never done Gruul or is new to Gruul? Press 1 in raid chat if you're new or have never done it. I know Dan Sire is new. Crab is new. Oh, Witty. Perfect, guys. I love to see it. That's fantastic. So keep that in mind, y'all. Keep it in mind when, if we do wipe, right? That, there's some people in here that still need to see the fights. So, I've been here as a DPS and tank only. Okay, awesome. Well, that works out. We definitely have some new people and some new roles. Dan Sire's helping us heal. Witty's, Victoria's helping us heal. So yeah, guys, keep in mind the raid group, or keep in mind the vibes here and the expectations. All right, we're here to have fun, right? We will clear if everyone pays attention, listens to callouts, and apply themselves, and listens to me. We will do really well. All right. If we wipe and if a troll like wipes us and stuff, or if someone leaves, like don't immediately start dominoing and leaving, right? We'll replace them, we will fill, and if everyone just like pays attention, sets back up, and no one leaves, we will clear this pretty easily. The first boss here is the hardest phase 1 raid boss, I believe. High King Mulgar, and because it's all in how the pull is, and sometimes if you get people in here who've never seen it before, it may take a pull or so to get through it. We will probably zug through it anyways, even if we fuck it up, but just be aware it can happen. So guys, just remember the vibe of the raid, okay? We're here to have fun. So with that being said, guys, if anyone wants to join Valor Morgulis, you're welcome to join. We raid every day and every night, just about. We did all of SOD, no gear checks, no parses. We're doing all the TBC, no gear checks, no parses. We're trying to do MOP in the daytimes. We were in Siege of Orgrimmar earlier. No gear checks, no parses. And we even have a SOD Reborn movement going on right now on Wild Growth NA, which will be on after raid tonight. We'll be getting back on there, where we're going to be going back through the phases of SOD. Guild found RP group. So if anyone wants to come play with us on there, you're more than welcome to. We just started 2 or 3 nights ago. We're not going to be into BFD, the first raid, until next Tuesday. So June 30th will be our first BFD. And then we'll be doing that for about 2 weeks. It's so easy to level. You can have like 2 or 3 25s by next week. It's so easy to level, guys. You're going to love it. So, and we'll be doing BFD for about 2 weeks. So it gives everyone time to really kind of like immerse themselves and whatnot. So plenty of time if anybody wants to come play SOD Reborn with us. Just stay in Discord and we'll get you an invite. And if you don't want to join the guild, guys, just stay in Discord anyways. Right, and then just come to these raids whenever you have a chance, or if you have an alt character, or if your guild's taking like a week off or something like that, right? Plenty of our core raiders are not even in Valar so stay in Discord and just sign up for raids. If you scroll down, you'll see that we have SOD Reborn resources here. You'll see that we have TBC signups, Karazhan, Gruul. We'll be doing Karazhan this week as well, guys, before it's over. We have Siege of Orgrimmar, so yeah, guys, welcome to raid with us everywhere. So I know this is getting a little long-winded, so I'm going to try and move on. Loot's going to be main spec, off spec. Nothing's HR'd. DST is open roll, all right, which is super hype. It's going to drop tonight. Any DPS that went heals for us will be able to roll on DPS gear, right? I'm going heals, so I'm going to be rolling on tanking gear, Paladin prot tanking gear, and yeah, that's the only loot rules. If there's any loot drama, I'll make the most fair decision that I can in the moment. So that's about it. All right, let me go over the boss fights. Please don't interrupt me. Anything that you want to add, just wait till I'm done, and you will have a chance to add it before we pull. Okay, I promise. But when we get there, let me go over it so I can keep everybody on the same page. That's it, guys. Let's have a good fun time. We're gonna do one more thing here, and then we're gonna buff up. Nobody start pulling or anything. Let me get buffed up and pass out some consumes, and then we'll get moving, okay? So, first raid mechanic, everybody stack on stars, super tight. Stack, stack, stack. Let's see if we can do the first mechanic here. We did a lineup good. Hom Uncle, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, brother. I'm sorry that I'm raid leading and stuff. That's huge, man. Thank you. I will add all the subs soon. Guys, can we get some W's in chat for all our subs tonight? And Hom Uncle with the 5. Thank you, brother. Looks good. On 3, jump up and down. 1, 2, 3. For Froto. Alright, guys. Good shit. Awesome job. Okay, let's get buffed here. Now, if we can do a mage table, if we can get a soul... I love it. Look at him. Immediately. Does somebody already work on Pally Power? I feel like I saw someone doing it earlier. Are we good on Pally Power? Earl's great at it. Set. I love that. Okay, that looks good. Let me get my... I'm going to be healing here. And guys, the more people that hang out and come to phase 2, man, phase 2 pugging is so hard. We need you guys for phase 2, right? So stay in the Discord and sign up for SSCs. Okay, get my food buff here. Guys, if I miss messages in chat, I'm sorry, y'all. I am raid leading and main tanking here. I was main tanking. Homeskis, how you doing? Me and Sis are late. Homeskis, if someone drops, we'll get you in here. We're also doing Mag Therodon, so we need you guys for Mag. You guys already do Mag? No, Kanye. We're going to be doing Mag afterwards. If I missed anything else, guys, just retype them, okay? You want Cup to be a mod? Make sure no one's cussing? Yeah, that's true. Yes. 0. Sorry. You should already... Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Frito, you also have it as well. Let's get these Pally buffs out. I guess I don't need Righteous Fury, though. Where's that? We'll do Mage Blood. Does anyone need any consumes, guys? if anyone needs food, we have healing food. I have agility, strength, stamina food. We got mana pots. We got healing pots. I got iron shield pots for tanking. Any food or consumes at all. Don't be shy. They are free. They are free. Okay, alright, well, we'll take it. I'll be ready checking, guys, so I'll be able to see. Anyone have spell DPS? Yeah, I have some added elixirs. You get some healing food and mage blood, I'll pay it. No, you don't have to pay, just open trade. We just want it to be quick. You don't have to pay me anything, though. And you said, what, mage blood? Mage blood, mage blood, mage blood is right. Someone stole the mage blood out of my bags. Oh, it's right here. We'll do mag after, if you guys need mag. Home skis and Ouroboros, and I see some other people. We're full now, and I'm sorry, but stay on standby. If someone drops, we can get you guys in here, and we'll do Magtheridon afterwards, and I'm sure we'll need fills. So, all right, guys, let's lock it in. All right, 0. Let me get tanks marks, and we'll get pulling. 0, Frito, and then a Witty. You can be the condom. On these guys here, on these brutes, we're going to be standing behind them. Everyone needs to stand behind them or they'll charge. So everyone needs to be stacking on Moon. If you're a healer or a ranged, make sure that we just practiced that too, stacking with Star. You need to make sure you guys stack, okay? Or he's going to charge you. He also cleaves, so make sure that you're behind him. Let's ready check here. We'll go over that in, probably before boss 2 thunders, unless they already did it. Okay, good. Alright, waiting on a few more people. Otherwise, they're going to charge and kill you. Vitamin, are you ready? Okay, good. Frito's ready. Alright, so make sure you guys stay stacked behind him. 0 on you, my friend. You're main tanking. Okay, make sure you're behind. Make sure you stay stacked. Stack tight. Vitamin, he's going to charge you. Virtumit. Virtumit, yeah. Maybe you're close enough. Okay, good. Good, guys. That was good. That was really good. Nice. DPS is looking stellar, too, on that, too. So we should blast pretty good. Does a long intro. I know it was. Thank you, Homuncle. I would say it's generally a fast one for him. Yeah, I know. You need to lock in hard. These are new potential SSC raiders. You need to impress. Oh, true. Why are you doing Gruuls? Because Gruul will drop DSD. DST, Mageblade. Well, I mean, I'm not done with TBC, guys. I know we're doing Sod Reborn. I know that's, like, super hype right now, but, like, I mean, we were in MOP earlier today. If anybody needs this, let me know. If not, I'm just going to give it randomly to people. Alright, guys, we are on Gruul here, so I'm going to go over this. Please pay attention. Please pay attention here, okay? I'm going to go over relatively quick. I know that we're starting to make these YouTube videos, so last week I went pretty hard on it. Right? I drew a diagram in MS Paint and everything. But I'm going to try and go a little quicker here, so let's use circle for front. Oh, I see why we did that. That's fine. And then we will use triangle here. And then crab or scoov. Can any of you guys boomkin? You can, crab? Say it again. Yeah. Nice. Crab, that is sweet. I love this. Alright, so I'm going to go over this. Please pay attention here. Pay attention. First things first. is I'm going to do this in 3 phases. I'm going to go over mechanics that each one does, and I'm going to go over positioning, and then I'm going to go over assignments, like who you need to be healing and tanking and stuff, okay? So that's how I break these down. So the first boss that we have here is Kigler the Craze. He's on Triangle. Kigler is going to do an arcane explosion, and he's going to do like a polymorph. All right, so what we're going to be wanting to do is be bringing Triangle over to the left. All right, Triangle's going to be going over to the left. That way he's away from everybody, so the arcane explosion doesn't knock people back into potential danger from abilities from other bosses. All right, so over here, Crab is going to be tanking him. Crab, you want to make sure that you maybe start a little bit more up by the wall in the left as well. That way you're able to actually like range him and stuff too, and he's far enough away. And he's doing that, guys, because the Boomkin's going to be immune to the polymorph. So he's going to sit there and be able to range tank him, standing away from the arcane explosion, and then not getting hit with that polymorph. So everyone else, you need to make sure that you're not within range of Triangle either, because of the arcane explosion, okay? So if you see Triangle, be away from it. Skull is going to be Blind Eye the Seer. This is who all the DPS, everybody, is going to be attacking first. And he's going to do a Prayer of Mending, which is a full heal, so everyone who can interrupt needs to make sure you're interrupting Prayer of Mending. He also has a Power Word Shield that has to be broken down so you can interrupt it. Unless you have respect into like Improve Counterspell and whatnot, right? Maybe Improve Kicked. I don't remember if that works or not, but it's not going to be an issue regardless. We're going to DPS through that shield really easily, because we'll also be like popping Lust and stuff. However, just be aware, make sure you save your interrupts, and make sure that you interrupt the Prayer of Mendings, okay? Then we're going to have, we're going to go to X next. X is going to be Olam the Summoner. Olam's going to be able to summon a wild like Fellstalker, and he also does a sorry, this is taking insanely way too long for such a simple fight. I've been saying here for it over and how it takes like 20 minutes. You joined a no gear check, snow parsing raid that was advertised as light RP. This is on you. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's right. I'm still saying it for everybody else. No gear checks, first time's welcome, old school Mountain Dew and Cheeto vibe, super chill raid, first scroll then mag. Oh, I guess that we said light RP in the raid finder here. Light RP, yeah, right. First timers welcomed, right? This may be insanely easy to someone like you that's played for the last 20 years and have done this fight, but like we said at the beginning, there's been people in here who haven't got to do it before. All right, so I'm sorry that you're annoyed. But, I mean, you said for Frodo, you said second Frodo, you made it through pre-shift, right? If it's not for you, that's totally okay, but I feel like you did have proper, like, warning, right? But no worries, have a good one. GG's, man. Wish you all the best in the world. Okay, and then we'll get, Ouroboros in here. He's raided with us before. Well, we got plenty of people on standby. Okay. Well, it's not that he's not for Frodo. Look, I don't want to, like, just start crashing out. It's easy to do, because a lot of times when people do this, they're really mean about it. But he wasn't really mean. Like, clearly he doesn't, like, you know, like how, like, we're doing it. But he did start off by saying, okay, I'm really sorry, right? He's being respectful, you know? So I'm not going to go, like, hard on it, right? And so we wish him the best. I totally understand if it's not for you. And he did, like, have to go earlier and stuff, right? I would love to play with him again if he ever wanted to give it, like, another shot, right? So maybe we could have went harder on letting him know that, like, you know, it's going to take a minute. But ultimately, if you're joining a no gear checks raid, right, and you're getting first-timers in there, like, it may take a minute, But no worries, just a miscommunication. He's being cool, right? He's not being rude, he's being respectful. Okay, anyways, let me continue here. So Olam's going to summon that wild Fellstalker, and what we need to do there is we're going to have Margot Rock is going to be enslaving it. and he's going to be tanking Olem with that Wild Fellstalker because the Olem does a debuff called Dark Decay, and you can't dispel that debuff. Only the Fellstalker can dispel it from himself, right? So Margot's going to be enslaving the Fellstalker, tanking Olem with it, and then when he gets a Dark Decay on the Fellstalker, then the Fellstalker can cleanse it from himself, right? So that's why we have a Warlock tank on it, which is awesome. And then Square is going to be Krosh Firehand. I would say the most dangerous boss in this fight here. Krosh Firehand's going to be doing a Blast Wave, which is the most imperative thing, right? If you get, like, say, Arcane Explosion from Triangle into the next to Square and he does a Blast Wave, you're just gonna fucking be getting exploded left and right. So everybody needs to make sure they're away from triangles and squares because they both do AoE damage, okay? He also does a spell shield, which makes him take 75 reduced fire damage. I'm sorry, he does a spell shield, which makes him take 75% reduced magic damage, right? Spell damage. At which point we're going to have a mage tank spell steal it from him, so then they take 75% reduced spell damage, and they'll be able to sit there and rage tank Krosh and keep him away from the rest of us. So that's why we're going to have a mage tank on it. And then Circle is going to be High King Mulgar himself. We're going to drag Circle up front here. We're going to have Circle up front, right? Zero's going to be tanking him. Everyone make sure you're always behind him for the cleave. Make sure you're always behind him for the cleave. We'll go over it in just a second, Arian, yeah. Make sure you guys are always behind him for the cleave. And he does a whirlwind too, so move out of from getting whirlwind when he starts spinning around, right? If this is your first raid, I think it was someone's first raid earlier. When he starts spinning around, move away from him, okay? In phase 2, he's going to have like increased attack speed and whatnot. We'll just make sure we heal Zero through that. And in phase 3, he may charge you and then start whirlwinding. If that happens, the tank's just going to taunt him and get him away from the person, hopefully, who is stunned from the charge. So, guys, if you're watching stream, this pool is the hardest part of phase 1 raids, right? It's not that we won't be able to do the mechanics, but we can potentially have a sloppy pool here. All right, so I want to show real quick, if you'll look at the stream, just kind of like the basic like movement of it, right? So you'll see on the left here, this is triangle. Triangle's going to go this way. All right, squares over here. Square's going to go this way. X and Skull need to stay where they are as much as possible, and we're going to group them up. And then High King Mulgar is going to come up front, right? So to the sides, right? Group together in the back and bring Mulgar up front. That's what the pool needs to look like. We're going to do 3 calls on it. We're going to have Lex is going to be mage tanking Krosh. So when Lex starts casting her fireball, we're going to have the tanks go in. We'll do assignments in a second and pick up their marks. No one else is going to do anything. DPS, you have to wait until we're in position. If you go in there and you accidentally attack someone, or if you go in there and do any AoEs, then you'll potentially rip threat, and then we won't be able to be in that position I just showed on my stream, and then that's what's going to mess us up. It's not that we're not going to be able to DPS through it. It's not that we're not going to be able to heal through it. It's all about the positioning, guys, okay? So just wait and listen to callouts, and we will win. That's it. Right? Don't DPS until we tell you to, and don't AoE until we tell you to, okay? So Lex is going to be doing that. We're going to keep Ishnara and Virtria. You guys are making sure that Lex stays alive. Right? You'll be able to also like heal Zero and stuff back here as well. Everyone's going to be in position, but make sure you're prioing Lex. If Lex goes down, we need to run out and reset. All right, but we got to keep Lex up at all costs. And then Zero's going to pull High King Mulgar over to the front of the cave here. And then Fried Chip, you're going to get on Skull. Fried Chip's going to get on Skull, right? And then a Witty, I want you on X. I want you to be on X, just because it may help keep them in back position more, and it gives Margar Rock a little bit of breathing room to enslave that wild fell stalker, okay? And then Crab, of course, you're going to be on Triangle. Crab, of course, will be on Triangle, and you're pulling Triangle to the left, right? Crab, you're tanking... No, Crab is tanking Triangle. Frito Fry Chip is tanking Skull, which is Blind Eye. Alright? Guys, I know this is taking a minute too. I do know that this is long, but my goal here is to get everybody on the same page, so when you're in another pug, right? If someone, like, how many pugs have you been into have fallen apart because no one knows the mechanic, and everyone just thinks they can suck through it? Now, hopefully, even our new people who've never done this raid before, can get in a pug and know the fights. If something's going wrong, they can maybe step up and be like, hey, this is what we got to do. So, you have a rep pally friend wants to join? Okay, sounds good. Okay, so does that sound good? Healing assignments then on Krosh is fine. Over here, Dan Sire and me, Bubble Bats, will be healing Crab, making sure that Crab stays alive. And then the other healers, you can be making sure that Zero and Fried Chip stay alive, okay? Right? All healers can reach. All healers... Actually, you know what, Dan Sire, you just be pumping heals into Zero, okay? You be pumping heals into Zero, and I'll be right here making sure Crab and Zero stays alive. Again, Chastity and then Vitrament, you guys can be getting Fried Chip and Zero. We just gotta make sure Zero doesn't get, like, crushed or something. And I think that's it. I think we're good, right? So just, yeah, DPS, don't go in until we tell you to. We're going to do 3 calls. We're going to say Lex Fireball. Okay, tanks go in. All DPS is going to wait until the tanks are in position. And then we'll call DPS to go in. Don't AoE until we have Skull and X grouped up in the back together. Then we'll call for AoEs and Lust. And then, and we should be good. And we're not going to kill them all. We're going to kill Skull. We're going to kill X. And then we'll probably kill Triangle. We'll have, after we kill Skull, Melee's going to go to X, and then after we kill X, Melee's going to go to Circle, and then after we kill Skull, Range is going to kill Triangle. And then we'll all just get on Circle, kill Mulgar, and we'll just have Lex hold Square until after Mulgar's dead. Yeah, no, we'll do some misdirects. We can misdirect Mulgar to Zero. Veterament, you can hear me, right? Do we want to do... Yeah, we'll misdirect Zero with Circle, right? Veterament, can you hear me? Check. I can hear... Okay, just making sure. And we'll just be ready for the call out for Lust, okay? When we call it out. Alright, guys. I think we're ready. Let's double check buffs. Be in your position. Is Ouroboros here? Zanger Marsh. Do we need summons out there? Why is he in Zanger Marsh? Why are you in Zanger Marsh, Orb? He was outside the raid and now he's flying away. I can drop, only can do mag. Oh, he thought we were doing mag. That's fine. You want my Rep Pally friend? Well, Homeskis, we have one of our guildies, I think, first. Homeskis, are you in here? Guys, if I miss any messages, I think I'm missing a lot of messages. I'm sorry. Homeskis, are you in here? Or Sizz? It's not that we can't 24-man. It's not that we can't 24-man it. It's about trying to get everybody in here as much as possible. I can come if you're doing Gruul and Mag together. Yeah, we'll be doing Mag afterwards. Okay, Zanny. Zanny, we'll get you in here. Earl's great at. If someone else drops, then we'll get your friend in here, okay? Okay, send me a whisper, Zanny. Let's get it going. Alright. I think this will be a double one-shot. Seems like a good enough group. I think so, too. Let me see here. I have an idea for a Batgasm the Troll King Arch. Where a bat gets a mighty pug raid together and just drags pre-shift out until people start leaving. The perpetual pre-shift troll. It's funny. I mean, don't we do that most raids anyways? Seems to happen a lot. That's so funny. Alright, if I missed anything else, guys, just retype them. Yeah, you're good. We'll be done. Yeah, that's just called a normal bat raid. Oh, another shaman too, nice. Can you move me to Big Boy voice channel? Yes. Are you not in Big Boy voice channel? Okay, good, good. Yeah, we'll be good, guys. Pantheon just got on the chat. Hey, man. We're doing mag after if you want to do mag. Hopefully. So what's going to happen after, guys, is that you're going to see a lot of people drop. If you can do mag after, please stay. Right? I want to pug as least as possible. How many people cannot do mag after? Press 1 in raid chat. Who cannot do mag? 1, 2, oh no. 1, oh fucking hell, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna have to pug 15 people. We'll see, dude. I kind of want to play side. We may do mag tomorrow. We'll see. I can do mag though. Can't? Yeah, or Bori can do mag. Wait, Ben's waiting on mag. Although Ben may be. I don't know if Ben's asleep. Well, Ben's been waiting. I kind of feel rude to Ben. Mag tomorrow will go hard. You could do mag tomorrow. Frito, you could do mag tomorrow. Still waiting. Ben, would you be better to do it tomorrow? It's okay though. Okay, guys, let's get this going. Let's get buffs out here. Everybody ready? Okay. First pull, guys. First pull here. Not sure I'll be in a hotel tomorrow. Well, I don't know if I want to pug another 15. Pugging another 15 people is another, 4 Frodos and another pre-shift, which I want to do for the YouTube video, but, all right, if we only had to do like 5 people, then we would just get them in there and be like, hey guys, just pay attention and don't listen to trolls. But if we gotta do 50 and even more, there's probably gonna be at least 2 or 3 more that didn't even type 1, right? Who's gonna be, you know what? Actually, it is tired. So we have 10 people leaving guaranteed. It's probably gonna be closer to like 13 or 14 people, right? But all right, guys, I'll shut up. Let's get this pool in. Everyone pay attention. Healers, be ready to on your marks. Guys, don't let Zero die, right? I know healers were kind of split up, but we can reach Zero from anywhere we're at here just about, so make sure we're keeping eyes on him. And all right, I think we're good. Let's ready check. Oh, I can't ready check. There we go. I hate edit mode. You got any uplifting life advice? Yeah, maybe here in just a bit. Still vibe. Okay, everyone's ready? Okay, here we go. Pay attention, we're not doing a countdown because it'll fuck things up. DPS, do not go in till I tell you to. I'm gonna say Lex, I'm gonna say tanks, and then I'll say DPS, and do not AoE. Alright, Lex, when you're ready. Tanks. Wait, everybody else? Okay, good. Okay, DPS can go. Okay, go ahead and pop Lust on X and Skull. All DPS on Skull. Okay, we're far enough away, I guess, from triangle. We're supposed to have triangle a little bit over this way, but that's fine. All DPS just get on skull. Okay, a little sloppy, that's fine. All DPS get on X. Melee, go ahead and, yeah, be on X. Range, go ahead and be on X2. Just get them down. Watch the whirlwind. Watch the whirlwind. We're a little close together here. And then afterwards, melee get on circle, and range get on triangle. Watch the whirlwind, guys. Okay, range, go ahead and kill triangle. Melee be on circle as soon as he's done whirlwinding, of course. Don't die, don't die. Keep Lex up. Triangle's a little too close. Am I out of mana? Ugh. Forgot how to play my healer here. All ranges on triangle, yeah. Okay, we're good, we're good. Okay, good. Okay, watch the whirlwind. Okay, now all DPS is going to be on circle. As soon as the whirlwind's done. All DPS on circle. No, Extilify. Go to circle. Extilify. Okay, good. Nice, guys. Afterwards, we can go ahead and kill Square. Actually, afterwards, everybody run out. I don't want to risk anyone dying and having to res. Excellent job, guys. Excellent fucking job. Not a one death. That was the cleanest Mulgar we've ever had. Everybody run out. Well, but yeah, it's fine. We're gonna have everybody run out. If we would have like stayed and made the call, then that's fine. But we've already made the call, right? No, it's fine. Just run out. Like, I agree that we could kill him. But if he did a blast wave and some melee died, then I don't want to have to res those melee. Right? And now we've already had half the people running out. You got to commit to your calls, otherwise it's gonna be more like, okay, run over there, okay, run back, okay, guys, actually kill him, actually run, you know. So we're just committing. No big deal. We lost people anyways, so we probably just should have killed it, but it's fine. Okay, let's get back in. We'll get you guys rezzed up here. Guys, really clean kill. Everyone did fantastic. Everyone listened perfectly. Excellent job. Wanted to pop in and let you know I haven't quit or given up on bat raids. Went camping with my niece and nephews this past weekend, so I was out of town for 5 days. You're good, man. I figured you were. After the last time I got to talk to you in T-Sim, like, that's what I needed, right? So I know you guys are just doing your thing, and I appreciate you guys letting me know, though. All right, guys, let's get some loot passed out. Excellent job, guys. Let's see what we got here. We have Brute Cloak of the Ogre Magi. We have Fallen Defender, Fallen Hero, and Fallen Champion. So we're gonna start with Paladin, Rogue, and Shaman tier 4 shoulders, guys. 97 for Phil. Look at that. Get your rolls in, guys. Get your rolls in. Can you win a roll on multiple stuff? Nope. Yep. I mean, yes. Yeah, it's not a problem. Yeah. There you go. Congratulations. We would like to encourage people to share the loot and pass it around because a rising tide lifts all boats. However, we do follow roll high, don't cry. Right? It's, you know, you win your loot, it's your loot. Phil, congratulations, man. There you go. Hunter, Mage, and Warlock shoulders. 0 death, 1 shot. Well, we only died when we were running out, so I guess it still counts, but Farah winning with the 6. Congratulations. That's awesome. This is Warrior, Priests, and Druids. You're welcome, you're welcome. 0 with the 51. Dude, these winning rolls are horrible. There you go, 0. Grats. And then we have Brute Cloak of the Old Ogre Magi here. What's my tanking cloak? My tanking cloak is a shitty tanking cloak, right? Would this be good? It may not be defense cap. I guess I could have used it as farming, but I was gonna give it to you anyway, so that works. Congratulations. Yeah, that's what I was gonna have to look at if I'd be defense cap. Guys, awesome job. Let's keep this let's keep these vibes up, alright? So let's get rebuffed, and then we'll get on to Gruul. And we'll get our DST. Same things, guys. Brutes, make sure you're behind him and stacked, guys. If you're not stacked, he's going to charge you and you will die and we'll have to res you. So make sure you guys are stacking on Brutes. Let's get some Trimmer Totems down. Chastity, I don't know if you guys got Fear Wards. If you do, if you can Fear Ward 0. Mishnar, if you can Fear Ward Fried Chip. Yeah, good call. Goofy, I will hydrate here in just a second for you, okay? Not sure I'll be in a hotel tomorrow. Fuck it, send it. 0 can get Skull, Frito get X, and a Witty get Unmarked. Make sure you guys are behind, though. Yeah, they're gonna charge you guys back there. Make sure you guys are stacked. Exilify, you're running into a wall. He was running at Cross earlier, too. And now he's dancing with him. It's so funny, bro. For Fritos. Ben, I want to do it tonight, man. I just really don't want to. I don't know. We'll see. I think we'd have more people able to go tomorrow. You may not be able to. Will you have a laptop? Do you think you might be able to? What are we listening to? Okay, let's stack. Oh, these are priests. Okay, we're good. Never mind. But still. I'm trying Gun Sergeant. There we go. Kai, what's up, man? I'm not pushing you, it's totally okay. I'd better see you play Sod than Pug for an hour. Really? Okay. Alright, then we'll do it tomorrow. Thank you, Ben. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that I didn't mean to lead you on. Maybe if you can't do it tomorrow, then we'll just wait for when you can do it. Do you have a guaranteed day you can do it? Staff's not gonna drop anyways. It's going to, though, this week, bro. It's guaranteed going to this week. Do you have that holy damage cloak from Kara? Oh, maybe. I get. Well, this is for my... Yeah, I do. What was the... I would need to see the stats on the Ogre one. That's for my farming spec. You tired? I am not as tired as I was last night. Last night was rough, dude. Has anyone talked to Sneaky Rhino? Margo? Do you know who he's playing with or anything? You're not Sneaky Rhino. Hey, Sneaky Rhino. Guy's really good. Alright, I'm gonna go over Gruul really quick here. Move it to tomorrow night. Should be able to join unless it's 3 AM or something. No, it won't be 3 AM. It'll be... We did pretty good tonight. So... if you can make it tomorrow, then we'll also get Frito and Ishnara and more people in it tomorrow. Yeah, no. It'll be on time. And we even started at 10:30 tonight. I know it started at like 10:40, but we were getting the group together early too. Alright guys, let me go over Gruul really quick here for the people who never got to do it. This is going to be way easy. We're definitely going to one-shot this. So, we're still going to go over it. Zero is going to tank him standing in the middle where he's at. We can misdirect on Zero. Farah, you can misdirect Zero at first. And then Gun Surgeon, you can misdirect Fried Chip a little bit after that. Alright? Zero needs to be first on threat. Fried Chip needs to be second on threat for melee. He's going to do a hurtful strike, so he's going to go and melee whoever is second on threat. Casters, you don't got to worry about it, but anybody that's in melee range, if you overtake threat on Fried Chip, you're going to be getting hit with a hurtful strike. And if you're squishy, it may kill you. So just kind of watch your threat a little bit. I think most our tanks here have a macro Earls that will take care of salve when they do it. Most people have it macroed into their at least Zero and Frito do, right? I don't know about Witty, but also let me move these guys and Lex back here, so that'll help our healers a little bit. So yeah, melee, just kind of watch your threat. There's going to be falling rocks from the ceiling, guys. Just don't stand in front of don't stand underneath falling rocks. Melee, you can all kind of stack on like the left leg to start with or something, and then if there's falling rocks, then you can all just go to the right leg. So ultimately, just don't be standing under falling rocks, all right? He's going to do a reverberation, which is going to silence the entire raid for like 4 seconds, so just make sure you can be ready to use like your health stones and potions and stuff like that. And the big thing's going to be the ground slam, guys. He's going to do a ground slam. It's going to knock us all in a random direction. Here, everybody come up here on Moon. Everybody come up on Moon here. Stack on Moon tight. There we go. Stack on Moon tight. Lex is fine. Okay, when I say 3, everybody jump in a random direction. 1, 2, 3. Random direction. So that's what ground slam's going to be like. Then we're going to start getting slowed, so you can turn on your RP walks. We're going to start getting slowed, and then after a few seconds, it's going to completely freeze us in stone. And then it's going to shatter us, and then we're going to take more damage the closer you are to somebody else. So the strat here is going to be... just getting away from, when you get ground slam, move away from everybody as much as possible. You can go bird's eye view, that helps quite a bit. And then when you do get away from someone, stop moving, right? It's really easy to, it's really easy to, you know, keep strafing and stuff and then accidentally move back into range of somebody else. So when you do get clear, just stop, let everyone else get clear, right? We'll take raid-wide damage from the shatter, use your health stones and potions to kind of get healed back up, and rinse and repeat. So that's about it. He does do a growth every 30 seconds, but we're going to DPS through it so quick. We'll call out Lust as soon as we have tanks in position and misdirect and such, and then we'll this big zug it. So welcome in, guys. Meowshis, that was crazy, man. GG's. Your vibe is goated. Someone, is that these look like view bots. Is someone view botting us? What the heck is going on? Bots detected. Yeah. Our viewer count didn't go up. Would be insane if it happens. We're getting DST. This is higher than my game level for real. Oh my god. That was such a... Okay, someone's viewbotting us. Okay, anyways. You guys ready? Be right back. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's rebuff here. Yeah. Someone's viewbotting me, but I'm not getting the views. I'm just getting the bots, bro. Ben, this is what you've been practicing for. Ben used to come in here trying to pretend to be a viewbot and sound like one. This is your moment, man. Alright, let's do it, guys. Let's get our DST. DST is going to drop, guaranteed, tonight. VIP Tots, how you doing, man? He's real. Xilfi will come back from the bathroom. You ready? Can you do a shout out? To who? To you? Say Jeff and Mikey smell. Jeff, Mikey, you guys smell. You smell worse than Gruul. And we're gonna be standing directly under his butt. Okay, you guys ready? Xilfi, you back? He's in here, so that's fine, right? Like, it doesn't charge. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's do it. Okay, looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and do Lust. Actually, wait. Ah, fuck. I'm so sorry. I fucked that up so bad. We're gonna get Ground Slam. Pump as much as you can, guys. Okay, we're doing alright. Watch Falling Rocks in the back. Okay. Could have been worse. We still got 10 seconds on Lust if you guys can get back over. Yeah. 3 more seconds on Lust. Okay, not bad. I'll turn TTS on after this. Watch the rocks. Okay, we're good. Excuse me. No, DST is 100% dropping tonight. It's only dropped on our first Gruul we did, right? That first night. We haven't seen it since. So, like, what, 10 or 15 Gruuls? Like... Okay, spread. Use your health stones, potions to recover. We have a battle res. Scoov, if you can get Earl Grey Dad up. He just died in front of all of his friends watching, too. There you go, they got the revenge. Okay, we got a wisdom on boss. The streamer's engagement with the chat is fun. DST drama incoming. I wish. God, that'd be great. Dude, that would be fantastic. This stream is goated for real. Alright guys, here we go, DST. Finally, it's gonna drop. Sorry, Chastity. Nice, guys. Excellent job, and... Magus Blade, though, and the shield! Aldori Legacy Defender. Yeah, me too. Me too. The shield and the blade? That's pretty good loot. That's pretty good. No DST, unfortunately. No DST, but we did get the blade and the shield, so not bad, not bad. Still nice loot. Yes, this is still nice loot. This is good. So, guys, awesome job. Awesome job. This was a great pug. We met a lot of really cool people. Before we do loot, everybody come stack, or I'm sorry, make a line on Moon. I take a screenshot. I take a screenshot for it. Don't do a portal yet, because people are going to take it. I want the screenshot. Get into the screenshot here. I take a screenshot every raid that I'm in, and ever since, 2.5 years since I've been raiding. And I've been thinking about what to do with them, and making a scrapbook or something like that, right? Get ready to type something and say chat. Don't do it yet, but get ready to type it. And when we call it out, you can type it and it'll be in the screenshot. And I've recently started using them at the beginning of the YouTube videos. I'll zoom in and go through what everyone's saying. So it's you can have your thing immortalized on YouTube. So say whatever you want, something funny, something serious, something hype. All right, but get ready. Squeeze in a little bit more. Gnomes in front. Gnomes in front. Okay. Slash Neils a little bit, maybe. The sword doesn't go to Baz at Prop Pally, we write it. I'm gonna win the sword and the shield, right? We'll see here. New shield for Bat, congrats. Well, Zero needs the shield too, right? And a Witty in here. Okay, guys, get ready. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Okay, here we go. Okay, guys, on 3, get ready to type something. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna take a few. I'm gonna take a few here. Choose the best one. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright, guys. For real, awesome job. Awesome pug. Let's get some loot passed out. I know there's going to be people dropping, so I got to do this part first. Stay in Discord, guys. We need you guys for SSCs. I may try and do an SSC sign up here in a couple days. We'll be in Magtheridon tomorrow. So, I'll be having a new Magtheridon sign up. Can you go tomorrow too, Lex? I know... So, I didn't realize there was this many people signed up, but Frito can't go tonight, Ishnara can't go tonight, KG Squall, who was signed up, can't go tonight. And we could have Ben. I think we'd have almost everyone. I don't know who Unknowingly is in game name either. And Phil, are you able to go tomorrow? As opposed to having to repug it tonight, right? So, we're going to do Magtheridon tomorrow. And yeah, so if you guys need to leave, no worries. GG's, good to meet you. Stay in Discord, raid with us a few times. We'll promote you to Bat Raider, like I said, and Yeah, you'll have talking permissions. You're welcome to hang out in here and listen and with us, or if you guys want to join general mission, there's no talking restrictions and all that good stuff. So let's get some loot passed out here. Eagle Eye, I'm sorry, Eagle Eye. Earl's Grey Dad, man, awesome job, dude. GG's. Okay, here we go. This is actually, we may get some loot finally. Go Showback mode, what, and just take the shield? Mega, how you doing? I think that was, there was more miscommunication there, I think, in that situation, right? Dak, how you doing? How was the raid? Raid was great. Okay, first what we're gonna do are the legs. Fallen Hero, Fallen Defender. We got 2 Fallen Heroes, so this is Hunter, Mage, and Warlock, and this is gonna be top 2. Give me a second, Virtua, we'll look at it again. So, top 2. Margot with the 1 off spec. Well, you made it with a 1 off spec roll. You still win. I don't know how, but you still win. Congratulations, Farrah, getting your 2-piece tonight. That's awesome. And Margot, congratulations. There you go. Did it not go out to you guys? It's weird. That's weird. Margot, congratulations. Farrah, there you go. We're gonna do legs. This is Hunter. Wait. Did I gave both of them the wrong ones? Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Farrah, you can give that one back to me. I'll give this one to you. There you go. If you can trade the other ones back. Say it again? Oh. Really? Okay, my bad. Farrah. Okay, let me open the trade with you. Where are you at? There we go. I gave them to Sex Man. I don't know who that is. Who is Sex Man? Extilify? Oh, okay. Extilify just open trade with me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so these are Warrior Priests and Druids here. Warrior Priests and Druids. 99 for fried chip. That's pretty good. Nice, dude. Congratulations. There you go. There you go, Frito. Alright, guys, now the big ones here. We're gonna do the Magus Blade first. We're gonna do Magus Blade first and then Shield. So what we're doing, Virtua, is main spec, off spec. If you were a another spec that went to help us heal, so anyone that was DPS but went ahead and helped us healed, then they can roll for DPS stuff or whatever their main spec is, right? I am rolling for tanking stuff, like I said, because I went and help healed by main tank. So I think you were in here as heals, right? Magus Blade is the 203 spell power here, so this is a big one. Alright, here we go. This is huge. I'm a tank as a main spec, but I wasn't recruited as tank. Right. Now, if we would have said that at the beginning, we would have let you do that, right? Oh, I didn't get to roll. Shit. I was waiting for everyone else to roll. Okay, let me roll here. I'm rolling. Here we go. I gotta beat a 61. 95! Finally, man. Okay, and here's the drill. I normally give away loot, okay? Like, I won this blade before. It was our first Gruul. We won Magus Blade and DST. We didn't win DST, but I mean, it dropped. And I gave away Magus Blade. And I didn't realize how big of an upgrade it was for me and how much gear mattered more in TBC than it did in other versions and stuff. So I really would like to give it away, but I need to keep it this time so we can actually clear SSC and TK, right? So I'm gonna keep it this time. We rolled a 95. Thank you guys very, very much. Margot hit the 99, yeah, true. Thank you guys, yeah, that's awesome. Ooh, it is about time, man. Okay, there we go. Good night, Virtria. Good to meet you, man. Keep it? Yeah, sure. Well, but the thing is like, in rogue tanking and sod, we could get away with giving away loot more, right? People care about loot more than I do. Rogue tanking, it's leather. You can dodge a whole lot. Runes, and there's a lot more damage going out. So, same with monk tanking, right? We can afford to give away loot more and still main tank. And TBC with paladin, right? You've got to really have the gear for the spell power to hold the threat and the gear to be able to have avoidance and everything, right? So, okay, Marussia, good night, man. Good to meet you. Okay, now for the shield. Are we going for 2? Are we going for 2? A witty? Are you gonna roll? Ooh, 0 abyss. A 0 abyss, guys. No one else was needed the shield. A witty, are you not gonna roll for the shield? You're main tanking. Oh, they already got it? Oh, nice, dude. That's awesome. 0, congratulations, man. That's awesome. I was gonna give it to you if I won anyways, but there you go, man. There you go, guys. That is fucking awesome. Guys, awesome job. Good to meet everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Magtheridon. Stay in Discord. I'll ping everybody in the Magtheridon channel. Excellent. We're not giving up on TBC, guys, all right? We will get SSC done, so. Yeah, good job, guys. I'm going to take this before I get the yapping and then miss my portal. Dude, let's put on our Magus Blade finally. Yeah, exactly. It's a far run. I know. Are we here together? Let's take a screenshot. Are you in chat? Dang, dude. That looks fucking sweet, dude. That looks fucking sweet. Yeah, Lex won it a couple weeks ago. Here, let's move away from this guy freaking photobombing us. Okay, that's a good one. Nice. Cool. That is awesome. The helm's sick. Yeah, that helm's sick too. Alright, guys. Awesome job. I'm gonna get back over on... Hold on. I'm gonna get back over to Sod Reborn if anybody wants to do Sod Reborn. We're gonna keep loving the Hunter. We will do Mag tomorrow. Alright. I know we're supposed to do it tonight. Again, I apologize. But I want to be able to get as many people there as we can, right? So, it'll be nice to kind of spread it out a little bit. And we will do Kara this week as well, guys. Right? We're not giving up on TBC, so... we will do Kara, we'll do Mag. Maybe towards the end of the weekend, we try and get an SSC group together or something, too, so... but yeah, we're gonna get over the Sod. And yeah, good shit, guys.